But yet you look at that, and yet in the preparation of a church and a church body, there's a cleansing that happens, and it has to happen within. See, we always say we want God's presence to be manifested here and stay here, right? But we don't understand that we have to go through a process in our life to get ready for such an ordeal. We don't even understand. I tell people, I said, do they understand yet the sacrifice that's going to come when that happens, and all of a sudden God starts bringing thousands of people to our church because they need to get saved and they need to get discipled? See, the preparation in our church right now is not just for us, oh, look at how nice I am, oh, look at the great work God did in me. There's reason behind it, just like there was reason that God walked him through the wilderness. He was getting rid of these sins that I just wrote about. He was getting rid of them out of their midst so they could walk into a promise, the promised land. See, God, I really believe, set us here in this place for a time as this because of the pure fact that Aberdeen, South Dakota, and the surrounding areas needs to get saved. They need to get discipled. They need God, period. Just as we come to that place where we need God. But here's the problem with God. I asked Drew the question the other day. I said, Drew, they had the cloud. They had the pillar. It was there every day of their life as they walked through that wilderness. How in the world can you come to a place of walking in sin even though you have God right there? How? And this come out of my mouth before I could even think. He became too familiar. See, in our lives, we don't have the cloud or the pillar, but we have the Holy Spirit within us. And he sometimes gets familiar to us in a way that we ignore him. And when he's trying to lead us, just like the cloud and the pillar led the Israelites, when the Holy Spirit is trying to lead us, we kind of made him too familiar where we don't even listen a lot of times.